Hey y'all. So I don't usually vlog or record anything like this, but I thought, you know what, today this deserves it because I'm in some type of mood right now. So Annihilation comes out on Blu-ray today. Of course, it's one of my favorite films. Oof, my head. I'm sorry, my head be looking crazy. It's one of my favorite films of the year. I need it. So there's no steelbook, and that made me decide it was a good plan to go ahead and go to Target, because Target is a whole lot closer to my job than Best Buy. So I head on over to Target on my little lunch break and take a look around. It's the same price as Best Buy. Thought nothing of it. Bopping around looking. First, I go back to the section where all the Blu-rays and all the DVDs are. There's nothing there. No Annihilation there at all. So I'm like, okay, I know they have a couple little sections in the front. Sometimes they even have that little standee. They have the 2 or 3 little places at the front of the aisles. One of them is just like Disney movies. And then I find the other one. Of course, they only have it in DVD. All the Blu-rays are gone. So clearly, especially for a movie like Annihilation, I'm not about to get that in DVD. I need the Blu-ray at least. So look around a little bit more, nothing. So I decide to go on back, ask an employee, hey, do you have Annihilation in Blu-ray in stock? So he gets online, looks it up, asks me, is this it? Yes, blah, blah, blah. Gets a little code number for the product ID, looks it up on his little thing, says, go to the front of aisle 12. It's there. As if I hadn't just been to the front of aisle 12. So I think, okay, maybe I missed it. Maybe it's not in the right place. I go back up there. I look behind all the stuff, all the other extra stuff. Nothing. It's not there. I think this fool just looked up where they stocked it to begin with. Not if they even have it, because I don't think they had it. And if they did, it's one of those situations where somebody just like dropped it somewhere. So now, going to Best Buy. All the way. Gonna be wasting that money in gas to get on up to Best Buy. Wasting extra time on my lunch break. Yay. And now, since I'm already going up to Best Buy, why don't I just waste a few extra dollars, and now I'm just gonna get it in 4K, because why the heck not? I had to make this trip all the way up here. So fingers crossed that they actually have it at Best Buy. Otherwise, I may just lose it, y'all. This might be the end for me. So, getting ready to head in there now. Let's see. I need y'all to just see this. They do not even have it on this first new release thing when you come in the door. About to go around the other side, but this is brand new out today. And they ain't even got it. Okay. Whew. Whew. Hallelujah. So we have a success mission, thank God. Okay, so, yay, we've got it. We've got this beautiful Ultra HD 4K, woo, even though I don't have a 4K system or anything to play it on. But maybe one day, right? This movie, probably a good one to get into 4K, though. But my day, I don't know what's going on, y'all. So I walked out the store, and on the other version I had, this like edge right here was super bent up. And that is when I covered up the mic on my phone, and the next couple of minutes of footage were unusable. Isn't that fitting for this day, this adventure, this video? Thanks, Annihilation. But bear with me, y'all. This is the first time I ever frickin' vlogged. Just whipped out my phone, filmed it, so I could rant. So we're gonna rant, damn it. So anyway, I noticed that the little edge was bent up. So I head back into the store. Literally just had walked out. Tell the guy, hey, can I just like exchange this slipcover real quick? Because this one is like real messed up. And he puts a little sticker on it, tells me to get one to replace it, and head on over to the return line. Mind you, slipcovers don't have like a price tag on them. They don't really have a detector on them. Like, I can't just go grab a new one. No, apparently not. So I go through, I search, find a good one, or a decent one, I should say, because this Best Buy, I don't know, all of these Annihilation slipcovers were a little bit dinged up, literally each and every one of them. And the last time I bought my Lord of the Rings steelbooks here, one of them was real bent up. So, first of all, every time I go to this frickin' Best Buy, I need to be making sure that I check before I walk to that checkout line, because clearly they don't care. They don't care. So I go in, find the best one, head on over to the little line. Thankfully, the person who checked me out in the first place comes back through and is just like, hey, what's going on? Let me go ahead, take care of this for you. But it's just like, really? We're really gonna do this? Just a mess. Like, at this point, I'm hotter than fish grease, y'all. Like, I am over it. Then I get home and this whole mess happens. But there's more story to tell. So let's get back to your regularly scheduled shitty programming, shall we? And why do people want to look at you crazy when you want, like, an actually nice looking Blu-ray case? Like, even if it's just a slipcover. I just paid $25 for this, and I'm not buying it digital, so clearly I want the actual case, and I clearly have some sort of affinity for Blu-ray covers and owning the physical media. So why don't you calm down, Sparky, and let me get my nice little copy for my 25 bucks, yeah? Then this old man jumped up in front of me in the line when I was going to check out to get the freaking movie the first time. Like, there was nobody actually at the registers. The employee was over where you do online check-ins. So I go where you're supposed to go, get in my little spot in line, as the employee is like walking here from his little place over to one of the proper registers. This older man comes out from behind me, back here somewhere, and just like cuts right to where his register is. Like, okay, listen. You are not old enough for the free pass card yet, okay? You're like late 60s, maybe, in your 60s somewhere. No, that is not free pass area. Like, you're gonna have to be a little bit more feeble for me to let you get a pass on that. Like, come on. Maybe a little bit weaker, a little bit older, a little bit smaller. So I was a little annoyed at that. Thankfully, I had somebody come up and help me pretty quickly after, so no scene was needed to be caused, but I just need people to have some respect. Like, really? Just because you're a little, I don't know, maybe he didn't see me. Y'all, today just sucked. And I'm up in here looking a hot freaking mess. To put myself on camera looking this kind of mess. Like, really? Oh, God, I can't. So, yeah, thanks for coming along this stupid adventure with me. Talk to y'all next time.